My name is Jeppe. I'm a critic and curator from Denmark, currently based in New York. And for this invitation, I chose the word dread as a word that I think summarizes, at least to me, the current state of the art world and contemporary art in general. Dread to me means a kind of looming sense of fear, of trepidation, perhaps apprehension. And I think that is in many ways summarizes the feeling of many in re-encountering and re-engaging this system that is called contemporary art. I think COVID has, if anything, has shown how deeply unsustainable this system is, and ultimately that this system often ends up serving very speculative financial economic interests at the expense of its workers, its producers, its mediators, and so on and so forth. Dread is, I think, the feeling that I'm sensing in encountering that system again, and perhaps feeling that we just have to resume business as usual, even though that the last 18 months has shown us exactly how detrimental this system can be. So I'm excited for artists and producers of art and mediators of art to internalize these critiques that have happened in the last 18 months during the COVID pandemic, and to think about that, how that can be translated into a sense of accountability and infrastructural change in the art world. And by that, I don't only mean a kind of social politic, but very much a kind of an economic politic as well. How people get paid for what and in what way, how art is valued, bought, sold, and presented. I think COVID has shown us that the forms of value making that happen in art have very little to do with art and artists in general. So I worry a lot about this infrastructure and the people who have to navigate it. To, I guess, the point of choosing the word dread is to ultimately fight against it, right? It's to really reevaluate art's own material systems of production, and to think about change not only as something symbolic or artistic, but as something actually very material and infrastructural, something that both the producers, sellers, and showers of art have to take into account, be it in galleries and institutions or in artist studios. So yeah, dread is sadly, I think, of an energy that many people feel at the moment, but hopefully something that together we can change.